Man, I wish you guys could see what I could see without the light on. It is amazing up here. I was on top of some oh, we're getting wind. Oh geez, we're like 60 feet off the ground. Here, maybe you can see that tree for reference. We're way above. It's a long way down, but I was climbing this tree with whatchamacallit, with no light while it was dark. Oh gosh, it was just so magical. Again, with the light bugs that were in the sky, I was like starting to climb above them. Oh my, it's pitch dark, it's cloudy. I can somewhat see. It's just beautiful up here, guys. But here's the prize. There we go. Looks like these ones are the ripe ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and open one off camera, and then yeah, I'll drop it if it's the one I'm gonna take home. Long way to drop. Looks like the coconuts are gonna get all muddy. Oh geez. All right, time for some bon appetit. So I didn't have an angle to swing because these unripe ones are in front of me. And I just harvested this one, right? And literally they all fell into the mud right there. That was the most hilarious thing. Oh gosh, I wish you guys could have seen. Like literally the worst thing that could happen. Yeah, so I have to go in the mud and harvest these coconut now. I'm about to make my way down. Let's see if I can show you. Isn't this a cool flashlight? You can zoom in, right? It's a long way down, baby. Well, maybe I should toss a coconut so you guys can see. Here, I'm gonna do an unripe one, so I have to, or it's not unripe, but it's getting there. So I have to see where this one's falling so I can gather the information. Alright, let's see if I can. Oh geez, we're getting wind. Oh geez, I gotta hold on tight. Oh baby. Oh baby, baby, baby. Ooh. Nature wants me to stay high up and trust. Here, let's turn the flash on so you can see me hugging the tree. I think the key thing is love. You gotta love nature, you gotta love the plants, you gotta love the trees. Like I make steps in these trees because I know they love me, you know? And I know that they want me to share the love with other people. And it would be a lot more dangerous if I didn't make these steps. So I hope this tree understands, and I know it understands, because my intention is not, you know, I'm not trying to come out here and destroy this tree. I want it alive, you know, and I want to be able to supply others with food, sustenance, before they become autonomous and not needing a food. But until then, they need the best distilled form of water on this planet. You know, the best food to put them in ketosis, the best fat source. So you got to do what you got to do, right? So yeah, the key again is just love. Love your life, love what you do, love the things around you. And if you forget about the good things, just remember love. And not necessarily from anybody, like if you weren't loved enough, that's okay. But love, true love, what is that? Not all these concepts, right? Love your body to maintain the body, love your body to feed your body with what it needs to survive and thrive. Love. Alright, let's make our ways down. I don't want to stay up here while it's windy, you know? Alright, we're going to my pocket. You know, even as I come down this tree, I was thinking to myself as I'm holding on with love. You just gotta love. So gentle, right? And I was thinking, if I really love this tree, it's gonna help me. If I really love life, life's gonna help me. If I really love, if I really love, what was I gonna say? Oh, the darkness. The darkness is not gonna bite. I mean, sometimes it might, but usually even the darkness will help you and love you back. That's why you gotta love your own darkness within you, because it's in you, and if you don't love it, chances are you're not gonna be able to deal with it or nourish it, in a healthy sense, to grow it in such a way where it's not degenerating you. So love. You can see clearly those who are stuck in concepts and those who are not stuck in concepts. Because the one who doesn't need any concepts, he has love. And because he has love, he will live. Those are anatomical words. They're the same. So, live in love. Let's go down into this mud and get some of this coconut. Grrr. I can see a bunch right there. Here, let me see if I can film some of this for you guys. Just going down. You can see up there is where I just came from. Yeah, as nice as it is to have lights, especially when coming down, when you go up without lights, oh, it's really beautiful. But the steps have to be absolutely perfect for that kind of trust. Alrighty. We have arrived. Back to the ground. Alright, give me a second, I'm gonna put my shoes on. Alright, here we are. Really like these aqua shoes, by the way, for slippery places. I wish it had more traction though. Anyhow, so let's see if we can find all of these coconuts. I should have probably counted from the top. I think one fell short. Okay, I'm not going to be able to find that one. Maybe it was this. Oh God. Oh, hello, muddy, muddy. I wonder what these coconuts are. Are they old enough to fruit? Maybe. Maybe we'll toss these into the side over here, just to allow them to sprout. I don't think they want this much water. Actually, they look. This one's kind of rotten. Yeah, maybe they're no good. Okay, but I'm making my way this way because I know I dropped one over here somewhere. Okay. Oh, this is some nice firewood for cooking or mosquito fires. Gosh, I wish more of you guys were out here. It's really fun if you're just not a wuss. If you're a wuss, it's not fun out here because you need all your technology. I mean, I still use technology a lot, so don't get me wrong, but... Okay, looks like it was closer. Looks like it was about here. But yeah, it's about using technology while still being a natural human being and not drowning and becoming an algorithm, not becoming absorbed by the algorithm, Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this guy. And I need to start streaming. I need to start getting better connection and really figuring the streaming thing out because I really like talking, to be honest with you guys. And I have long times where I don't talk when I'm by myself and just very introverted. But when I talk, I just like conversing. I mean, kind of sucks that I don't have anybody with to converse right now, but you get what I'm saying. It's nice to speak your mind and know that someone might watch. Man, I swear to God I dropped the coconut here, but I cannot find it for the life of me. Did I drop it further? Oh dear, I might have to just lose that one. I swear to God it was here. Oh dear. No fear. Could it be any more clear? Oh! It's the one I already ate, huh? Or drank. Ow. There we are. Alright, let's step in some mud. Whoa! Alright, let's see. Oh, almost fell backwards there. Uh-oh. So yeah, it feels like you're a kid again when you're in nature like this, and you develop your strength and endurance, and you become a lot more pure as a human being because you appreciate the simple things. So even when people attack you, you're just like, man, I realize it's not even worth my time. Because are they cleaning their organism? Are they purifying? Are they in a position to speak negatively about you? Chances are they're not. And chances are if they're doing the things that I said, they're going to respect you as a human being. And yeah, there won't be much problems left in this world once that happens. Once people start actually being healthy, hey frog, and connected with themselves in nature, instead of just spewing concepts of trying to become like nature or become natural. It's like, do you ever put your feet in the mud once in a while and play around, Alright, I think this is the last one, baby. Oh, baby. That's a lot of water, a lot of distilled water. So I got my big backpack. It's been with me since Mexico, since the Charlie Freak days. Yeah, I miss that man. I don't know why they're out of contact with me now. Probably because I lost my WhatsApp phone number. But even though they're big on Trump, and I'm not so sure, I think he might be one of them. I still love them as people, That's probably the only thing that we disagree upon now. With the diet, with the higher consciousness living. One thing I will say though, is like the whole right brain, left brain stuff. It's right to a point. And then it just becomes duality. So it's not about trying to be in the left brain or trying to be in the right brain or not trying to be in the left brain. It's about how do we make these things work together and not in conflict and division. Because if the right brain is always fighting against the left brain, if the not ego is always fighting with the ego, there's no sound living. So it's not about getting rid of your ego, but knowing that it has a place. So a lot of people, they say, you know, I have no ego. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's much more refreshing when someone says, yeah, I have an ego. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, but guess what? That's not going to stop me from loving. That's not going to stop me from living. Because everyone got an ego. It's just the ether going with us, propelling us forward. So, oh geez, this is hard to do with one hand, guys. But for you guys, I will document one night of coconut harvest. I'm gonna wash this bag when I get down. Alright, I'm gonna put it on my back, so I have to put you guys down for a second.